sent from up above. You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a dream and love's a drug. Alright, what is good everybody? Blizzards here, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to Coldplay's Music of the Spheres. Now this is Coldplay's 8th studio album, and the overall theme kind of pokes at intergalactic space. Chris Martin said in an interview or something that Star Wars was the main inspiration / influence for this album, and honestly I love the approach they went for. I really dig that kind of space Star Wars vibe, and you can really hear it as well with the instrumentals and the beats used throughout Higher Power, Coloratura, and My Universe. So I'm kind of excited for this. You know, today is the day and we can just sit here, chill, react to the album, give our thoughts as we listen to it, and let that be that. So I'm pretty sure Music of the Spheres is the first one we're listening to. It's 54 seconds. I'm not too sure if that's a song or if it's an opener, but let's get into it. Okay, that was it. I'm not going to pause it as much throughout songs. I really just want to listen to it fully without, pausing it too much. So maybe at the end of each song, I'll give like a small little synopsis on what I think, a small little opinion, just to share my thoughts. But I like that, that was the opening to Music of the Spheres. It really set the tone for the overall album, and it was overall a great score. It's more of a score than a song, obviously, but still I like the instrumentals used, and it gave me goosebumps. It's sort of a cool vibe, and it really transforms you into their dimension. It gets you into the right headspace and kind of gets you prepared for what's to come, with the album. Okay, we have Higher Power now. We've heard this before, but we'll just vibe to it.
Sometimes I just can't take it. Sometimes I just can't take it, and it isn't alright. I'm not going to make it. And I think my shoes untied. I'm like a broken record. I'm not playing right, just so good I kill me.
Come on. Hold tight.
What you say? I got my hands up, shaking just to let you know that you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour. Hands up, shaking just to let you know now you've got a higher power. Got me singing every second, dancing every hour.
It's a classic. It's a classic. Ayo! You know what's not to like about this song? Like, this was the first song released from their album back in May. You know, they've done a couple of live performances of this song. There's even remixes out there on YouTube. It's just a fantastic tune. And you really get that kind of intergalactic vibe with this song. Those instrumentals and those beats hit hard, and it really gives you that intergalactic vibe, you know? And it's very catchy. Chorus is very catchy. Everything about this song is catchy. Chris Martin's voice is just beautiful. Overall banger. Let's go on to Humankind. Okay. Humankind. That's so cool. Okay.
Today I heard the strangest. I heard the strangest song. A DJ a star away, yes. Played it to turn a song.
The beat and instrumental are very, like, they're very groovy. Okay. Okay. It's very catchy. Alright. Is that the end? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I found that song actually really, really nice. The chorus, very catchy. And it was kind of like in between, like his falsetto during the chorus was fantastic. But the thing is though, it was like in the middle of a kind of upbeat and sort of mellow song. There was like bits in that song that it was a lot slower, and then the chorus kind of built up momentum. So it's like a mix between like Higher Power and Coloratura in terms of some aspects of the song. Kind of the instrumentals took a different approach, and it sounded a bit like Coloratura in a way. Chris's vocals then gained momentum, and then the instrumentals gained momentum, and that was the big kind of chorus then again. So it's a nice mix between an upbeat and mellow sort of song. But that was beautiful. Humankind. Okay, so next up we have another Sign track. This is 54 seconds once again, same as the Music of the Spheres, #1 track. I think this Sign relates to like Alien Choir. I'm kind of looking at Genius tracklist at the moment, and it's telling me that it's called Alien Choir. I'm guessing it's another score. Okay. Yeah, not bad. I would prefer the first kind of score, the first track of the album. It was a lot more kind of vibrant, a lot more things were going on with the first one. This one was a little bit too mellow, too subtle, and it kind of kept in the same tone. But on the other hand, it's a nice kind of breather. You know, the way I'm kind of thinking of this now is like you had Humankind and Higher Power, two great tunes. So you had the opener, so you had the opening score track. You know, it set the tone for the album. And then you had Higher Power, Humankind, which were two bangers. And then it's giving you a little breather. It's kind of like calm down. This is a relaxing moment before we get into more bangers. You know? So look, in a way, it's a nice score. I wished this one was a bit longer though. 54 seconds I felt went by too quick, and I would have preferred a bit more to it, if that makes sense. But still, nonetheless, nice score. Nice score. Okay, we're going on to Let Somebody Go. Let somebody go now. Let them go. I'd love if that was the actual. I'd love if if that's how it went.
We had a kind of love, I thought that it would never end. Oh my lover, oh my other, oh my friend. We talked around in circles and we talked around, and then I loved you to the moon and back again. You gave everything this golden glow.
Oh.
Now turn off all the stars, 'cause this I know, that it hurts like so, to let somebody go.
Damn, it's a deep, deep song. Deep.
All the storms we weathered, everything that
Oh.
we went through. Now without you, what on earth am I to do?
Is that Selena? It is Selena. Holy shit. I didn't know that. I did not know she was featured on this album. That's cool. That is cool. Sorry, Selena, I didn't mean to interrupt. Wow.
To let somebody go.
Chris Martin and Selena.
All the storms we weathered, everything that we went through. Now without you, what on earth am I to do? When I called the mathematicians and I asked them to explain, they said love is only equal to the pain.
Wow.
When everything was going wrong, you could turn my sorrow into song. Got to let somebody know. When you love somebody, when you love somebody, got to let somebody know. When you love somebody, when you love somebody, it hurts like so.
Wow.
To let somebody go, it hurts like so. To let somebody go, but you're still with me now, I know. But you're still with me now, I know.
Damn. 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 That is a powerful, ballad. I must say that was very, very beautiful. Strong lyrics, sort of morbid, you know, letting somebody go. Deep, dark song, but still it was sung beautifully, both by Chris Martin and Selena Gomez. It was actually a big shock when I heard that Selena was singing, and you know, because I didn't know Selena was going to be on this album, and their voices match perfectly together. Just an overall beautiful song. Probably my favorite so far, if I'm being honest. Even more so than Higher Power. I don't know. There's just something about that song that really hits you, you know? Very powerful, very powerful. Now we're going on to the heart, which I'm guessing is the human heart. Yes, human heart. We're going on to the human heart. Wait, before I jump into this one, let me just make sure nobody's featurette here. Okay, we do. We have featurettes. Okay. Why didn't I just check this for the rest of them? We Are King. So this is Coldplay with We Are King with Jacob Collier. Jacob Collier. I botched his name, but don't give out to me in the comments. Jacob. With Jacob. Okay? This is Human Heart with Jacob and We Are King. Give it to me. Let's go. Is this more of a sad one again?
Boys, boys don't cry. Boys, keep it all inside. I tried to hide it underneath. Still my heart starts to beat.
Wow, okay.
My human heart only got a human heart. I wish it didn't run away. I wish it didn't fall apart.
Wow.
Oh, my human heart, night and day and light and
Jesus.
anything could be torn in half. Only got a human heart.
Wear it on the sleeve. Thought I could pretend.
They have good voices.
They'll try and say. Still my heart had to break.
My human heart.
Whoa. Nice acapella there. Okay, so similar to Let Somebody Go, it's another kind of slow, deep song. I like the acapella there near the end. It's just a very emotional ballad, you know. You can really hear it in their voices. And once again, they all work together perfectly, vocal-wise. Once again, there's that sort of sad vibe throughout the song, but you can also hear the emotions coming through in their vocals, especially Chris Martin's. And yeah, just overall a beautiful song. Once again, similar to Let Somebody Go. Yeah, really, really nice. Let's get on to People of the Pride. Wait, why does that sound familiar? I don't know, it sort of sounded like Ludwig Göransson or something at the beginning of this. Wow, okay, I like it though. I'm liking it so far. Oh! Is this like a rock ballad? Damn, that hits hard.
There's a man who swears he's God. Unbelievers will be shot. There's a man who walks around like he owns the fucking lot. There's a man who takes his time from his only cuckoo clock, and he makes us march around. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, bro, I'm liking this one.
There's a soul in up of rags. It's a revolution flags. Got to stand up to be counted. Be an anthem for your times. And say,
Alright, man. Yeah, I'm digging this one. I like this one. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Amazing, amazing. This album so far is just mind blowing. You know, you have that sort of transition between those upbeat songs, and then you also have kind of like the mellow, sad, emotional songs as well. So far, it's fantastic. This was a great song. The instrumental throughout this was fantastic. Definitely one of my favorites again. I don't know. I can't really explain why, but that really just shot me here, you know. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, so, you know, People of the Pride, Let Somebody Go is another favorite so far. Higher Power, Humankind was even good. This album is just really good so far. There's no other words to describe. It's just, from what I've listened to so far, there hasn't been like a flaw. There hasn't been a con with this. It's just overall perfection so far, in my opinion anyway. Even though those slow, sad songs like Human Heart and Let Somebody Go, they're kind of different, but in a sense that it suits the album as well. It fits the overall theme, and you have to have a bit of that too. You can't just have one style throughout the whole album. You need to have that mix between emotions. This is a very, People of the Pride was very, you know, jump out of your seat and start kind of rocking to your fake air guitar, and just start bopping ahead, you know. Chris Martin's flow throughout those verses were just spot on. That really got me was the flow, and yeah, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Okay, let's go on to Biutyful. Biutyful. Yeah, I can tell this is going to be a vibe. Ooh. Is somebody on this? No. Sorry. Wow. It's just...
Cause when you love me, love me, love me. 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 I know I'll be on top of the world, man. On top of the world. Yes, I
Wow. Fantastic. Alright, that was just an overall vibe. No other emotions needed. That was an overall vibe. The vocal of the Teletubby was very good. So, you know, it's a beautiful mix. I never knew like Teletubbies would work very well with Chris Martin, but wow. Give that Teletubby a record deal. That was fantastic. No, I'm joking. No, that was really well done. You know, there's just so many emotions going through my head right now. You know, this album is filled with so many. It's like a checklist, you know, of emotions. They're like ticking off one by one. This was an overall vibe. You'd be putting this on, you know, when you're going on like a car journey or something, or even if you're just like lying on your bed looking up at the ceiling and just having that kind of intergalactic vibe, you know, or even watching the Teletubbies. Okay, next one is Music of the Spheres number 2. This is another sign. So, yeah. I'm kind of finding it confusing with the signs, but this is only 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was good. My universe. My universe.
In the night I look up at you. When the morning comes I watch you rise. There's a paradise they couldn't capture. That bright infinity inside your eyes.
This is just fire. My universe and I put you first. You are my universe and yeah.
너는 내 별이자 나의 호주니까 지금 이 시련도 결국엔 잠시니까 너는 언제까지나 지금처럼 밝게만 빛나줘 우리는 너를 따라 이긴 밤을 선언해 함께 날아가 난 믿어줘 I'm crazy 자 어서 내 손을 잡아 We are made of each other baby
You are my universe. I just know put you first. universe. My universe. Yeah, that's just an overall classic. I love what they done with that song, and BTS are fantastic as well. It wouldn't be. Yeah. It wouldn't be the same without BTS, in my opinion. They really give it that edge, that flair, you know? Fantastic. My universe. Yeah, like that, you know, I already talked about this because I reacted to My Universe on the channel, but, you know, it's just an overall banger. It's fire. It's beautiful. Let's go on to the infinity sign. Let's see what this is. Is it just me or do I hear ole, 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 ole playing in the back? No, I do. Okay, that was pretty good. It was sort of like, it was more of like a disco club score in a way that, you know, if you heard that track on in a disco or in a club, it would very well suit. You know what I mean? Even the ole ole ole. Please tell me I'm not the only one who heard the ole ole ole. Otherwise, I could be going crazy. But I'm pretty sure I heard the ole 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 ole. That was pretty good. I like that. Yet again, that's another vibe. Now we are going on to another previously released track. This is Coloratura. I must admit, it took me a couple of days or a couple of listens to really get into it. but fantastic. It just transforms you, you know? Really, really beautiful.
Coloratura, we're falling through the clouds, and everyone before us is there welcoming us now. It's the end of death and doubt, and loneliness is out. Coloratura, the place we dreamed about, the melodies inside yourself, and love come pouring out, and everyone's allowed. We're feathered by the crowd. In the end, it's all about the love you're sending us. Not there in the heavens, the explorers who all gathered by the moon, saw the world turn. Voyager, Callisto, Calliope, Beetlejuice, the neon moons. We were so blind and true, but we touched down sincere. In this crazy world, I do.
It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Well, that's the end to an incredible album and the perfect outro. Coloratura deserves to be the outro song because, you know, it wouldn't suit if it was, you know, in the middle or near the beginning, because after you listen to the full album and you get onto the last song, Coloratura, it really just kind of closes it all together. It kind of sums it all up. And, you know, it's a ballad dedicated to the hardcore Coldplay fans. You know, 10 minutes long, some people be like, oh, you know, man, that's too long. I don't think I'll be playing that anytime soon. I don't think I'd listen to the full length. But honestly, like, it's just a beautiful ballad that the length of the song doesn't matter to me. You know, I'd put that on anytime and really just chill with it. It's that kind of song that you just put it on and really vibe to it. Look, yeah, Coloratura, I've come to love Coloratura, and it is one hell of a tune and a great finale to Music of the Spheres. Summing it all up together, you know, if I were to rank this album, I wouldn't know where to start, to be honest. Firstly, I don't know if I'd include the scores, you know, the score tracks, but I probably will if I decide to do it. But talking about the album, okay, it was overall beautiful, like I mentioned earlier. It ticks off all the emotions, sad, upbeat, you know, vibe. It really has all of that in one album, and you can't get any better than that. It's just going back over a few of the songs, you know, Higher Power, Humankind, and then you have like a score here, which is the Alien Choir, Let Somebody Go, and Human Heart is more of those kind of mellow, sad, emotional, but beautiful tracks. And then People of the Pride is sort of that rock kind of ballad. Biutyful with the Teletubby and Chris Martin. That's just a vibe, literally. The 22-second one, yeah, you know, very short, but still, it was nice. My Universe, classic. Infinity Sign, you know, is sort of that disco, club disco track, and, you know, it was overall pretty good. And then Coloratura, which is just the perfect closure, the perfect ending. When I first heard Higher Power, I was kind of worried about how the whole album is going to sound similar, you know, how it's going to sound overall. But I was kind of proven wrong. Then Coloratura came out, and I was like, oh, okay. And then My Universe, and it was just like a click. I was like, yes, this is working. They're sticking to the overall theme. You know, the beats, the instrumentals used were just fantastic, and it gave you that kind of that sense of being transported into a different world, into a different dimension. It's very hard to explain, but that's what it feels like. It's an out-of-body experience. It's very hard to describe, but fantastic. There's no other words to describe it. Coldplay, you've done an amazing job. My expectations were met. I had high hopes for this album, and it really done justice. I am thankful I pre-ordered this one, so hopefully it will be at my doorstep in the next couple of days. The vinyls they made and the CDs out of like recycled material was a fantastic idea. It's a really cool looking vinyl, and I'm looking forward to seeing it when it arrives. I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to listen to this album over again. It's about 40 minutes, I'd say, in total, which isn't too bad at all. That's a nice length. So I'm going to listen to this album again. I will decide if I want to rank this or not. I feel like it would be sort of a criminal offense if I rank this, because it's just like a bundle. You can't really rank these tunes one over the other because it feels wrong. But we'll see. You can comment down below and you can let me know if I should do a ranking of these, but I'm not sure. Do you have mixed feelings? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I'm loving it, bro. I'm way up here. I'm loving this one. I'm looking forward to the vinyl. I'm looking forward to listening to this again after the video. I'm over the moon with this. So look, that's going to be a wrap. If you're new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell to get notified with every video upload. But for now, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.